Yesterday, my niece, who is now a mother of a 2.5-year-old girl and a 10-month-old boy, probably had the most scary experience of her life, I would assume. It started off as a regular day for me. I took baby boy for an early morning walk before class, just so my husband can sleep in a little bit. Once I got to school, my sister called, and it sounded like she was laughing, so I was waiting for a funny story, but I realized she was actually hyperventilating and could barely breathe. So when she finally caught her breath, she told me that my niece, which is her daughter, was in the hospital or headed to the hospital. I didn't really understand her, but my great niece had a seizure. So I immediately went to my professor's office, let her know that I couldn't come to class today, went home to pick up my baby boy because he won't eat from a bottle, and my husband said I can't drive because I was just crying. So we got to the hospital to spend time with my family just to support my niece and her kids while they were in the hospital. And it turns out what happened was my niece woke up to her 10-month-old crying, and once they got into their room, they found her daughter, 2.5-year-old, in her bed, shaking with her eyes rolled behind her head, and she was unresponsive. They took her to the hospital, and after a half day at the hospital, they learned that baby girl was experiencing febrile seizures, which was related to the 103.3 degree fever she had when she arrived at the hospital, which was considerably lower than it was when she was at home. So she is now back to her lovely, sweet self. So please go to my niece's page and just show her some love.